Howdy guys, I'm back with more of the 1 week legacy race in Path of Exile. I'm currently on Merciless Act 2, but before I get to it, I have this prophecy, the mysterious gift. A merchant seeks to trade misfitting gifts, 5 for 1, but what is the one?
It is good to see
Well,
you.
my good friend Haku never lets me down, so I've got a few junky uniques that I've picked up. A belt, some boots, a two-handed mace, a quiver, and a copy of a ring I actually have. So here's my mysterious gift.
A merchant seeks to trade misfitting gifts.
A strapped
5 for 1.
leather.
But what is the one?
That looks awful familiar. I just can't place my finger on it. I don't know where I've seen it before. Yep, no clue whatsoever. I just don't know about this one. So, I am already using that, just because really lack of anything better. How humorous that I got another. I've got a lot of goofy chess pieces. I've got this thing, and I've also got this thing. That might be actually kind of fun to use, and I actually need the fire resistance. If I didn't need these gems so badly, I might, and I'm hurting on currency, no fusings and few jewelers and stuff because I've spent so much time trying to fix my gear that I just don't have the items or energy to mess with that too much. Anyway, so I've been working on Merciless Act 2. I just realized I lost my buffs here. Hold on. But yeah, so I am on a Merciless Act 2, getting toward the end of the Act 2 here. Thought I would do a little bit reporting. I've got a few item upgrades, but nothing extremely exciting and nothing even really extremely good. I haven't had a deathless run like I did in Cruel. I've died a couple of times. Already. I've died a few times because Merciless is nothing to mess around with. I think I'm just gonna run away from all that over there. Oh, no shame in running away. But, I've definitely been having a little bit of trouble with Merciless. It hasn't been perfect. I'm still able to clear it, though. Well, not clear it, but you'll kill stuff. I've had to run away from a couple of things, actually. Like, one thing in a Vaal side area, I just couldn't touch it. And, there was something else that I was having a really... Ooh, I have the first one of those. I've had a really hard time dealing with some of the mob types. So, the things that cast a lot of stuff while I'm melee. It's been this is my first melee character, so it's definitely been a bit of a pain in the butt sometimes. Alright, well that's just gonna have to cast a firestorm on me. I don't really have a lot of currency to be using on these boxes. Maybe it would be worth it for jewelers, I don't know. Ugh, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. I already have the best necklace for, well, not the absolute best. I'm sure I could get one that rolled better stats, but I'm using the anvil, which is one of the, required items for this build. So I'm probably not going to upgrade my necklace, but I am trying to keep an eye on 2 stone rings or something, or just any kind of ring. I need to finish fixing my elemental resists. I'm still not capped. In fact, my fire is downright bad, actually. I have to make sure I run away from anything that does fire, which maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like fire is the most common one, so that really blows to not have good stats on. So, I'm trying to keep my eye out on, like I said, some stuff to help me with my resistances. I need new everything, a new chest for sure, new gloves, new boots. My helm's okay, and I actually just upgraded my weapon. It's not perfect by any means, but it's quite a challenge trying to find a good weapon. I feel like I'm learning quite a bit about, going through the game. you know, this time around, you know, this is my second character. I'm gonna go ahead and just call it my real second character that I've ever made because nothing else has gotten this far, and it's been a challenge in some ways, but it's been interesting trying to figure out my gear myself because on my first character, a lot of very kind, generous people helped me out with my gear. So I never really and honestly, on my first character, I'm still trying to figure out my gear, so I shouldn't say that. But I think I'm kind of understanding a little bit more about what I can use, what might be good. Like, one thing in particular I noticed that I did with my witch, and I'm trying not to do it so much with this character, is using just the right kind of items. Like, I'm trying to get stuff with, like, armor, evasion, but man, I saw a great pair of gloves, but I ended up not using them because they had energy shield on them, and I don't really have any use for that, so I figure, maybe it's just best if I don't use that item, even though the rest of it was pretty good. I don't know. I mean, maybe it isn't such a bad idea to use the wrong item type, so to say, but I feel like for melee, I'm probably better off just trying to stick with evasion and armor and not so much energy shield, especially with all the changes its energy shield's about to have. It's probably not a good one to rely on anymore, is it? I don't actually know. I actually don't really know anything about the balance of the game and how all that stuff's gonna work, so I just don't know. But I am, like I said, I'm having a bit more, I'm not having more fun, but I am having fun kind of figuring some things out. It makes me realize that there's still so much more for me to learn and understand about this game. Like, one mistake that I was making earlier is, see this Blood Rage buff I have on me? I have this cast when damage taken. My guide says to keep this at level 1, so it'll go off proc more often. And Tempest Shield has to be 7, but Blood Rage has to be like 1, and I still accidentally leveled it up a little bit when I wasn't supposed to. But I kept leveling Blood Rage and it wasn't going off, and I didn't understand why. And it seems that this, this support gem has to be, low enough level or high enough level to be able to support the gems that it's with. So if I want to keep the cast while cast when damage taken on a low level, I have to keep everything else on a low level, and it's like, this might have been stuff you guys explained to me or something, or maybe I didn't understand, or I don't really know what could have happened, but, there's a lot of things I think I just didn't really fully grasp because I was recording every single moment I played my witch, and this, I don't know, it's like when I don't feel the pressure of recording when I'm just standing there messing with stuff. I feel like I had a better, well, like, not a better time, but definitely, well, I guess I didn't feel as embarrassed and apprehensive to try new things in case they didn't work out. Like, I did some pretty goofy stuff with enchanting my gear, and I ended up, like, well, that's kind of why I'm in a currency, that's why I'm, like, poverty-stricken with most of the currency types. I mean, and I know I can go and change things around, vendor stuff, etc., in order to fix that, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm probably going to see upgrades, and I don't really feel like I want to spend all of my currency on something unless it's already close to being awesome, right? And like I said, a lot of my gear was awesome, and yeah, I got this item in like normal. A lot of this stuff was like good and normal, but it's kind of starting to fall off now in Merciless. And like I said, I have a lot of like just goofy mismatched stuff. Like, I have really no business wearing this chest piece. I don't have like any dexterity. Like, I get 15% more, I guess, but that's like what, 15% of 100 of well, I guess it'd already be 15% of that, wouldn't it? Well, either way, this isn't the best thing for me, but it's better than anything else I have. That's why I didn't mind just slapping it in, and I don't know, it's not doing too bad. I just think that's funny that my prophecy, I got the same of all the uniques that exist. Why couldn't it have been one of the ones that I could actually use? Oh well. Both the helmet and the X that I'm supposed to need for this build are like 85 Chaos Orbs on PoE trade for the weekly race. It's the Soul Taker and the like Bringer of Rain or something like that, which you know, it makes sense that they're expensive on the 1 week because they're pretty high level and a lot of people probably haven't reached that level yet or to get something like that. But
my spirit is spent.
Man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to ever afford that. I don't know if these characters are gonna get kicked back to regular Legacy League or Standard League or Void League, or I don't know what's gonna happen. Or well, a Void League, I should say. I don't know what's gonna happen, but if it gets kicked back to Standard or Legacy, I think I'd like to look up the prices and see how they compare. I haven't even looked at what the normal going rate for those items are, but you know, maybe I picked a very out-of-date guide. I don't know, because like it said, I said it. Well, it recommends 4 different main abilities, and I was using this Static Strike, and I still switch into it. Like that's why I'm carrying it with me. I think I might need to switch to it when I'm fighting the Vaal Oversoul. I don't know, because this Sunder is really great for clearing out big groups, but I find that I'm having kind of a hard time with bosses with it, and I don't know if that's a me thing or I'm a bad thing or what, but I'm liking that. I don't really know what I'm doing with Earthquake. I still have it. I'm trying to figure it out. I changed a few other things. Let's see. I'm using this Vengeance and Reckoning. I just kind of that's not really like I need to upgrade these boots really badly. So it's like the only reason I'm still using them is because the stats on them are pretty good. I know I need to get better boots though. And same thing with my gloves. So I have a lot of stuff that's kind of all over the place as far as, you know, I'm down a gem in both of these slots and they're not linked, but I don't really know what I'm doing with Vengeance and Reckoning because it wasn't on the little guide that I'm following, and you know, maybe I need to do some more research into this build or something because, you know, I don't really know how melee works. Like I said, I'm kind of like I'm running into some snafus. It hasn't been perfect like Cruel was. Cruel was very perfect, but you know, truly I don't think anything really gets like the game doesn't really get difficult till Merciless, right? This is when the game might as well begin, right? but yeah, I don't like, so I still don't know what I'm doing as far as being a melee character goes. Like I said, I've had some trouble with a few different types of casters because they, you know, they'll cast something and then wander around and cast something, and I had a serpent in a Vaal side area that had like quick attacks quicker, something like that, and it would just spaz out everywhere. I could not stay on that critter. I had such a hard time. And maybe that's where Sunder comes in because it's got you know, it's got a pretty big range or whatever, so maybe that's what it's for, is something like that. But, you know, I tried that and still struggled, so, you know, at this rate, I think it's definitely a gear issue, but it might also be like it's probably also like a gem setup and what I'm using issue, because my damage is also, like, my survivability is kind of bad. Ooh, I heard something. But my damage is, alright, nice. But my damage is kind of bad too, so I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to follow the guide, but, you know, maybe it's better at higher levels or something. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But here we go. Let's go ahead and get this guy. Maybe. I'm probably going to die a few times. This always takes a while. I tried doing Cruel Lab when I was level 55. I'm 61 now, so a few levels ago. And I got the floor wiped with me on second Dizaro. And it wasn't that I was... What happened is my flasks basically ran out, and I just couldn't kill him fast enough, basically, was the problem. I just could, like, my damage is really, like, see, I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong here. Maybe I'm not sticking on him enough, but I feel like I've got to keep moving or I'm going to get my whole face blown up. Or maybe this is normal damage for this. I don't know. I feel like my damage is really low, but you know, I'm playing a Righteous Fire Witch as my other character, so I think I'm just might be a little spoiled with killing things really fast. I don't know. And I know part of my problem is using my Vaal Haste gem. I'm pretty bad about using that at the right time. That might probably, oops, I thought that was going to hit me. That might have a lot to do with my inability to do very good damage, but, oops, you know, bad damage for all this survivability is a pretty fine trade-off. I'm really enjoying this character, even though I'm starting to notice the flaws in this build. You know, it's not a 100% No, 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 lasers. Even though it's not 100% perfect, but it's more probably the player than the build at this point, as you guys can see there. This Vaal Oversoul fight's going a lot better than I thought it would. Gosh, I thought that was going to be much more of a struggle, not that it was easy peasy. But yeah, I'm not sure if, like, fights like that, like, what do you guys think? Are fights like that supposed to take that long, or am I phenomenally bad? And it might be flask usage, too. I've got this one with a knockback.
A duel like no other.
This one that gives me some armor.
I'm starting to like this ray blast.
A basalt with elemental resistances, and this jade that removes bleeding. So, oh, and my mana removes shock. Not that I'm very good at paying attention to when I have shock, but I feel like I have an okay setup of flasks at the moment. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I'm feeling pretty good about them. Alright, so I finished up Act 2 just there. I honestly thought that was going to be a lot more difficult, the Vaal Oversoul. I thought I was going to really struggle with that, but turned out it was not so bad. Like I said, I got the floor wiped with me when I did Cruel Lab. Cruel Lab is just going to be my bane, I think, because I couldn't do Cruel Lab on my Elementalist Witch either. On my first character, someone had to drag me through it, so I'm pretty determined to try and get the lab on my own this time, because I have never been able to do Cruel Lab by myself, and that's BS. I need to be able to do that. I gotta get Cruel Lab, so I figure I can over-level the hell out of it, and I'll probably be able to handle it, maybe. I don't know. I'm hoping to go back relatively soon and go ahead, like maybe the next time I level up or something, or maybe the time after that. Alright, Clarissa, yep. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go there pretty soon because the extra points would be really, really nice, because I'm supposed to get the Versatile Combatant, 100% of block chance applied to spells, and so that's going to be really nice to have, I think. I think the Gladiator looks so goofy. He's such a funny looking little guy. His little icon makes me so happy. Alright, running into the Sarn encampment here. City of Sarn. Gosh, I can't believe I'm already in Merciless Act 3. Let's see, and today, well, I'm recording this on, what is today? I actually have no concept of time. Tuesday. I'm recording this on Tuesday, so this will go up on Wednesday. So, still have quite a few days to do this. I don't know, like I said, I really don't see, I'm going to go ahead and write off getting to level 85. Right. I just do not see me getting to 85 happening. But I don't know, like, what am I doing? I'd like to finish up Malachi, but given how much trouble that I've already had, I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to get Merciless Malachi. Yeah, look, see, I got my first blessed orb, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get Merciless Malachi. I mean, whoops, I decided to go check out that river for some reason. I'm very sorry, that was pointless. So, you know, I just don't know. At first I was pretty gung-ho that I thought I'd be able to get him no problem with this build, but now I don't think so because you saw me just fight the Vaal Oversoul and how long it took, and that wasn't too bad compared to, you know, some of the other things that I've tried to fight. Like when I went to the lab and tried to fight Izaro, could not move his health. I don't know if maybe I don't know if he was just harder than usual today, or maybe I tried it at too low of a level. I'm just not really sure what happened with trying to do Izaro. So I don't know if I should try again today or give it another go tomorrow. I might just do it tomorrow. That might be the safer thing to do. Gosh, I really, like, I don't like recording Act 3. I get, like, I think Act 3 is my absolute worst as far as being able to navigate the maps, or being able to navigate around. I really struggle with finding the correct way to go, and I know that's got to be nerve-wracking, so that's why I'm just kind of
My spirit is spent.
That's kind of why I'm just spending the time here killing stuff, because if I'm going to be hopelessly lost anyway, I might as well get some experience and stuff. And, you know, monsters are level 63, I'm 61, so, you know, find enough time to go ahead and get a little bit of experience, why not? So, that's what I'm doing. I'm just running around this place, and, I mean, the monsters here aren't, well, these queens are kind of, uh-oh, whoa, he throws bear traps, whoa! What are you throwing bear traps for, dude? That's really rude, don't do that, man, come on. That was ridiculous. I hate these, like, just, gosh, what would that be was that oh, I guess I don't have my leak stone in anymore, so, oh, okay, that was just alright, that was just a dude, never mind. Alright, so, just running around in circles here. I think I've pretty much cleared away anything that could be over in that bottom part, but oh, like I said, Act 3 is my worst as far as being able to figure out where to go, and I have had the worst luck on this character. I feel like I'm constantly going the wrong way. Oh my gosh, and speak of the devil, I thought it would be to the north. Where the heck do I go? Oh, wrong buttons. I still hit M for map. That's every other online game ever is M for map. This game is M for microtransaction. I know it's M for microtransaction, not M for map, but I will never ever... Where the hell do I... Oh, along here. Derp, I didn't even see this. I just assumed it was a wall. But yeah, you guys are now experiencing every single moment I have had in this stupid race on this character. Oh, I heard something. It's driving me absolutely nuts that I'm just constantly going the wrong way, and I know, it's all I complain about, but my gosh, it's just, like, phenomenally bad. Like, I don't remember having this much trouble navigating the maps on my Witch. It was just like, whoops, went the wrong way, teehee. This one's like, every single time I go the wrong way, it's unrelenting. Oh my gosh, but I guess if you know what to look for in these maps, you probably know where to go, huh? Which I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even think, I don't even think that, let's see. No, okay. Alright, so let's grab this waypoint. Oh gosh, and I have to do the trial in this area. I don't think I've missed any trials in Merciless. Cruel, I missed. The prison and the Chamber of Sin, so I had to go back and do those. So I am going to do that trial because I don't want to have to come back here if I can help it. Though I should probably do it later, or like after I kill a few things, because I'm very prone to dying in these, but ooh, especially because it's a lava hell one. Don't like lava hell, hate lava hell, risky, 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 risky. Okay, I'm safe. Alright, I'm gonna sit here and kill some things for a second, just gonna chillax. Alright, is there something to... Oh, no, 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 no! No! I was over... Fudge! Oh I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna go get some experience first, and then I'm gonna go take that out later, because that was painful, and I'm an idiot, so that's probably gonna happen at least 3 more times trying to attempt that trial. No! No, fire! Fire's bad! Oh yeah, my fire resistance. Okay, what the hell? Screw this. My fire resistance is awful. I'm not dealing with that. I know it's almost dead now, but to hell with it. I don't even care. This is not... This is why I've got to work on my resistances. This is bad. I really don't think I can go much further without figuring out my resistance situation, guys, because I just ripped stupidly, and I'm cringing so hard over that right now. That hurt my soul. Oh man, it really hurt, man. I was right there. Oh my gosh, I'm throwing a tantrum over here. I really am. Oh my gosh. Is that really is this the only way to go? I hate this game. Oh my god. Like, I'm not kidding with you guys. Like, I have gone the complete ass backwards, wrong freaking way every single time. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Do I go up here? Where am I going? What am I doing with my life? I haven't put my darn buffs back on because I'm not used to dying. Like, ugh. Like, how many times, like, oops, yeah, here's how many, I've died, ooh, lucky 13 now. I've died 13 times, so I haven't died that much. I know you guys have probably got smaller numbers. Well, mine's bigger. What do you think about that? Yep, mine's bigger. But, no, I'm actually, like, my witch has died like 100-something times, so this is improvement. This is definitely improvement. Oh my gosh, please stop throwing fire at me. Like, I am very fire, like, weak. Please, please, with the fire. Please stop. Please, please stop.
My spirit is spent.
Oh, my spirit is spent. Dude, I can't stand the way the Duelist talks anymore. I'm already done with the Duelist and his voice lines. I'm not even joking. Alright, let's see. Frenzy freezes you when activated. Alright, just gonna keep moving along then. Just keep moving along. No, I'll go back for that. I'm just kidding. I just want to clear the area first, because in case this is something stupid. Alright, let's get this disaster going. And I'm frozen, I'm frozen, I'm frozen, I'm frozen. RIP. I shouldn't have done it. I'm really sad now, guys. I thought I could survive it. Alright, well, apparently, since I'm just gonna tank my whole... Can I just go in here and be done with it? No. Well, since I'm just gonna tank my experience regardless of which way I go... I swear, recording is just bad luck for me. I'm fine playing this game until I record, and then I play like the biggest jackass on the whole planet. So, I'm gonna blame you guys for this. How about that? Is that fair? Alright, locked door, so I guess I've got to hit the levers all over again. I'm just gonna stand here. I know I can probably go, but I don't really want to die anymore. So I'm just gonna stand here. I'm pressing shift so I don't move forward. Oh no, okay, I think I did this. I think this opened up. I don't quite remember. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. I don't quite remember this one. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's a lever. Alright, so I'm gonna go hide up here now. The place where I died. You can still see my hat over there. I'm kidding, come on. Oh, this game is so stressful and merciless, like losing all that experience. Like, I understand now. I didn't mind so much on my witch when I was a little nublet, but now that I'm still a nublet. Not that I'm not a nublet, but it's definitely a lot more of a painful now that I realize exactly what that took. So, you know, second character, been a big learning experience in a lot of good ways, and of course in a lot of bad ways. No, I'm gonna sit here again. I can't risk it. I keep doing stupid stuff. I want to be more careful now. No more stupid stuff. So, I'm not really sure if I want to do... Like, I was gung-ho on doing it this build for... Oh, nope, still locked. I was pretty gung-ho about doing... I'm lost. Hold on. Let me get back over here. Which way was I supposed to go? What am I still missing? I don't know what I missed. Which I should know. I've done this trial plenty of times. that door's still locked. What am I missing? I'm screwing something up. Ugh, I'm so sorry, guys. Like I said, this is purely because I'm recording this. Like, as soon as I turn the recording off, I will know exactly where to go. I'll beeline right to it. That's the problem. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, don't got all day. Alright, so is it down? Oh, nope, that's a locked door. Come on, where am I? Is it here? Did I miss something in here? Oh no! Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm missing. I know you guys probably see it, and if you're if you're watching this, you're probably yelling at your screen. How embarrassing. This is super nerve-wracking right now. Here it is. Here's the last lever. God dang it. I hate this game sometimes. Oh, I understand why everyone calls the labs tedious, or the trials tedious and stuff. I gotta admit, doing this for like the 30th time is not very fun. I would pretty much rather claw my eyes out, but this is also due to no being bad. So not being bad would have a lot to do with making this, more enjoyable, but not knowing where you're going, dying, having crappy resistances is just a recipe for disaster. Please be open. Now think, sweet.
Allow your wisdom to be tempered by the flames of the past.
Yeah, you can kind of like blow me, Izaro. Alright, now I need to go. Oh yeah, that guy. I'm still not gonna mess with this guy. I don't care that he's almost dead. He's eating my health too much. I just can't. No, I don't care. I need fire resistance. Help! Send fire resistance. Ugh. Oh man. But yeah, I think after this, tomorrow I'm gonna try doing Cruel Lab, and maybe I can finish
That somber
Act
expression
3.
doesn't become those fetching features at all. Cheer up and dance with me. Oh, please. Other than that.
She saw me open the portal and she goes, "Oh, please, don't be..." Like, yes, I'm that scared of you, you creepy witch lady. I don't think she's actually too bad compared, and plus my lightning resistance is...
Don't be shy, duelist. Touch Enough of this.
Yep. You done now? Are you done? Oh, nope, okay, she's done. Alright, Rip Tolman, let me jack your bracelet. Back to the encampment. Hoy. Alright, so I think I'm gonna be done with Path of Exile for today. I should probably take the sewer keys instead of telling Clarissa to shut up. But yeah, maybe I can finish Act 3 tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I'll be able to do parts of Act 3, maybe some sides. I don't know. So I'll just let you guys see what's going on right now. I've got this weapon with Fortify, Shield Charge, and Faster Attacks. Of course, I don't think I'm going to change that. That's awesome. I've got this helmet that I do need to upgrade pretty badly, but it's got actually 4 gems. I've got Added Fire, Sunder, Melee, Physical, Multi-Strike, and I know I need Concentrated Effect. I don't have the right gem there. That's just kind of a stopgap, kind of, for now. This, I know I need a better shield, but it's just kind of working out right now. I've been trying to keep an eye on a better shield. I like the lightning resistance on it. And then cast when damage, taken Blood Rage, Tempest Shield. I'm using this nonsense. I know I'm looking for a better chest piece. I've got some goofy stuff on my Ancestral War Chief because, like I said, I didn't want to keep spending gems trying to fix a goofy piece of gear. And then Earthquake with, yeah, I need to change that out. I just didn't really know what to use. I was just playing around with different stuff. These gloves, which that Word of War on Kill has been really kind to me, but, I'm getting ready to need to let these gloves go. Yeah, I have Vengeance, just because I don't really know what I'm doing with this stuff. This is kind of like, I don't know what's going on. These boots are amazing. They've been doing a great job, I think. I've got Vaal Haste, Reckoning, Hatred. And then, my rings, I definitely need to... These were fine during Cruel. I really need something better now in Merciless, especially this... Well, both of them are pretty goofy. Now, oh, hold on. And then I need a better belt. Nearby enemies are intimidated, though, but this has been pretty cool to have. So I need a yellow quality belt, I think, with like fire resistance or something right now. Yeah, look at that. That's pitiful. But yeah, this necklace is supposed to be the best necklace for this build, so I'm going to probably keep that forever and ever and ever and ever. So yeah, that's what's going on with my build right now. Oh, that's okay, I guess. Not really. But yeah, so that's what's been going on, and nothing really else. I don't know what I'm gonna have for you guys tomorrow, so I'm just gonna keep playing tomorrow and see what I can figure out. I've gotten a few, like I got like these gloves here. I was gonna use these gloves. They didn't seem too bad with the cold and lightning resistance compared to what I have, but then they have energy shield, right? So I've run into a few cool things, but I ended up not using them for whatever reason. Like I have this helm, and you know I don't need cold resistance. I need fire, so that doesn't do me any good right now. So, and then I got this, but it's energy shield, right, with chaos resistance. But I liked it because, like, I would use that if it didn't have energy shield, and maybe it's, and you know, and I don't have the int for it anyway. But man, that would be nice for me right about now. I'd love to be using that. And then, you know, more cold. Like, I've got a lot of goofy stuff, so. A lot of mixing and matching, you know, maybe I should use, hell, maybe I should use that. Why aren't I using that actually? Huh. Maybe I should be using that for the fire resistance. Alright guys, well, I'm going to go ahead and be done with Path of Exile for today though. Thank you guys so much for watching me get through Merciless Act 2. I'm in Merciless Act 3. And I'm probably going to be here for a while. Anyways, guys, see you guys tomorrow with another episode of Path of Exile. Bye for now.